guys, have at it. Isn't it sad? Isn't it shameful? Here's the good news. If you're hiding under your chair, you can emerge now to hear the good news. And you know where the good news is happening? I have serious concerns about our country. I hope we can right the ship. I think we can. With the remnant in this room and people like us, we can do it. But Israel, folks, I'm in Israel on a regular basis. Israel right now is stepping into and fulfilling its biblical destiny as a light unto the nations. It's a miracle to see. I do not exaggerate. You must go. Whether it's medical, scientific, high-tech. Israel is Silicon Valley times 20. A tiny country that punches far above its weight. It's miraculous to see the cell phone in your hand, the text message you're sending. It's Israeli innovation. You have the genius of the Jewish people harnessed into one nation. So it's no surprise that Israel is making these great strides in every field, the research, solving the water problem in California. It's amazing. All of this is going on right now. It's exciting. This entrepreneurial spirit we have in Israel right now, this spirit of innovation, a spirit that anything can happen, anything is possible. It reminds me of how we used to look at things in the United States. And I hope we can get there once again. But Israel right now, it's all wide open. It's exciting. There's an energy. Folks, when there is a disaster, talk about a light unto the nations. When there is a disaster in the world, whether it's an earthquake, a typhoon, some kind of natural disaster, Haiti, the Philippines, Israelis are the first ones there. The inherent goodness of the Jewish people, fulfilling their destiny, and Aliyah coming from the east, the west, the north, the south, the ingathering. Israel may be the most diverse place in the world. It's beautiful to see. Go to the Western Wall during Shabbat on a Friday night and see a celebration of God Almighty and feel the Spirit of God moving in the land. I don't know about you, but as a Christian, I want to be where God has his hand. Where is God? What is God up to in the world right now? Israel is what he is up to right now in 2016 and for many years to come. Trust me. It's magical to see. It's miraculous to see. And you know what? The existence of Israel is proof that God exists. Against all odds. I think it was here at FBC 2 years ago at this very event where someone said, you know, in 1948, when Israel was miraculously reestablished as a nation, it got a whole lot harder to be an atheist when that happened. I tend to agree. Against all odds, Israel survives, it thrives, and look at history, which we do not very often today, unfortunately. We can learn a lot of lessons from the 20th century in particular. Here's one. When someone tells you they want to kill you, you should take